mouth is on fire.
This is the worst.
So many things happened today. Here are two things. One is Sydney brought in ginger.
I love ginger.
They're little sucky candies that are just ginger. They're ginger suckies. Apparently, you can't get them online. You can only... 2 places you can get them, she said. You want to know where that is? Canada and TJ Maxx.
This is an
those are the sellers of those.
My God.
It's unbelievable.
It's the only place I can find them.
You know how I know that she's upper middle class?
Please, tell me.
It's because the last person that I saw with ginger was our old producer.
She still calls me.
Our first producer.
Not that one. I don't hear from her. The only time I hear from that one is when they write letters and say, don't talk about me.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're not saying any names. But yeah, she would walk around with a bunch of ginger.
My God, I'm hearing you in other mics.
Yeah, maybe I just got to get closer to the mic.
That's what it is. Tired. Let me tell you what happened.
The ginger didn't wake you up?
No, it didn't cure that. What happened is I woke up this morning. Wait, hold on. What's on my brain? I'm not feeling... I
have something.
Oh, you do? Yeah. I need to talk about something. Okay, go ahead. Because this might go right into it.
Okay. This morning, like I said, I played the most dangerous game known to man. It's not hunting man. It's not tiger wrestling, if that's a thing.
Sure.
It's turning off your alarm and saying, I'm just going to rest my eyes for a minute.
See, I did that too, but I can wake up.
See, so did I, just later. And I woke up 3 times last night. I woke up at 12:30. Randomly.
Sure.
Then I woke up 10 minutes before my alarm, so
sure.
like 2:45, and then I woke up at 4:30, and I just started speeding. And then on my way, because I was like, hey, you didn't take your morning pee.
Sure.
So I reached in the back of my car, grabbed a Dr. Pepper bottle, and I topped her off.
I'll do that with my coffee mug.
What?
My voice is gone. It's going to be one of those days.
Oh, you pee in your coffee mug and then you just bring it home and wash it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Gross.
That's not that.
I know you wash it and everything, but
I have lost all interest in this show.
Why?
Instantly. From this morning, I think it's because I was all right and now I'm really tired.
Oh, do you need me to blow on your belly with my mouth, or do you want that to become a verb?
No. Like, that was annoying to me.
Oh, why?
And I wish it wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. Anyway, go on with your story.
That was pretty much it. I peed in a Dr. Pepper bottle.
Oh, yeah. I get it. Maybe it's because I'm getting up way too early. I'm up at 1:30 now.
Yeah, you should try to not do that.
The last 2 days was great. I woke up at... Go ahead.
Oh, no, go. No, sorry.
Go.
No, what time did you wake up?
I just told you.
Oh.
Tanner, you had a question?
This is gonna be that day, huh?
I was in a good mood and I can't figure out what happened.
Is it because you found out that she talked to my wife?
Oh,
Did
that's
that throw you off?
That threw me off because I feel like there's prep going on that I didn't understand. Or that
I didn't know it either.
I'm not knowing it. Oh, and then I went, why don't you talk? My wife actually messaged you one time and then you ignored her.
That's
and
because I fell asleep. I genuinely would have messaged her.
No, that's okay. I just don't like to be out of the loop of prep.
Oh no. I was always going to talk about Squirrel Holmes and how he's doing and what I did yesterday to make me so upset. I just forgot about the Trello thing because it's not a habit yet. And usually I only go on there.
By the way, Trello is a...
where we just write down ideas.
Right.
Emotions that we're feeling.
Right.
Most of the time it's me writing, Jake made me feel bad today.
It actually is.
That's all my whiteboard is. Jake looked at me different. I think he wants to hook up.
Okay.
So
what happened with your squirrel?
Okay. So I go to the Menards and I pick up, 2x4s, chicken wire, hinges, locks. I'm making a cage.
Okay.
I'm making an enclosure for Squirrel Holmes.
By the way, Tanner has a squirrel, if you FYI.
Yes. I got a squirrel from Ewert Pest Control.
Got it.
And he brought both of them to me because my Dave got one, so it was Squirrel Holmes and Squirrely Dan.
Okay.
Dave took his. All fine. He's petting it. Oh, this is fun. It's just sitting in my lap and pooping on me. That's fun. Meanwhile, Squirrel Holmes, I finally finish his cage, his enclosure. I open up the gate with gloves on because Brian immediately was like, wear gloves. And I was like, I didn't have to wear gloves at the thing, but okay. Open up that cage. That is a wild animal.
Squirrel.
And it attacked the hell out of my hand.
Yeah. I find it annoying that you even got a squirrel.
I don't have a squirrel anymore.
Yeah, I don't understand why you would get one.
Because Kayla wanted one, and she made promises before we could think about it.
When are you going to realize that just doesn't work
I realized it yesterday.
Yeah.
Right after I spent $80 on squirrel cage stuff, finished making it. I don't have my water softener's not hooked up yet. Why? Because this squirrel needed a damn cage.
So what did you end up doing?
It's in the cage right now in the garage, and it will be released later.
To the wild?
To the wild.
Well, yeah. That's where squirrels belong.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! It's a wild animal!
Yeah, why? I don't understand.
I don't understand it either.
It was when you were doing it.
Why didn't you make fun of me more? I would have never even taken it. You should be attacking me more. What happened? What is this? Who is this, Jake?
What?
Because you're too nice to her, and you're too nice to me now.
I'm not nice to anyone.
When I first started...
I'm not nice.
When I first started, I got real
Tell
butthole, Jake.
Don't tell me who I'm nice to.
No, you're not. You're nicer than what you were. You're more lenient. Maybe it's just coming with I've been in the career longer and I'm not letting things bother me as much.
Was I? Wait.
When
we first started,
yes.
I was more mean.
Not mean. You whipped me into shape faster.
I don't know about that.
No, because she's taken off how many days?
0.
No, when are you taking off? You're taking off 4 days later in the thing.
Because I'm telling you what, that ginger gave me heartburn.
Yeah.
I have instant heartburn now from that ginger. I thought it was supposed to cure heartburn.
That's why you shouldn't take them. They're named after real gingers because they're fiery and sticky.
Anyway, yeah, so no, but the reason why is because I didn't want to do a show by myself.
Yeah, and then I want to take off 1 day so I can play Xbox, and you told me no.
Because I know I had to do the show by myself. I don't want to do that.
I was only coming in 1 day a week.
Those are important days. Hi, who's this?
This is Jeff. Tanner, what did you learn about wild animals?
That they're wild, Jeff.
Okay, just making sure we see that clear.
I already said that! Get out of here!
Sorry.
To be fair,
Tanner,
his wife agreed to take the squirrel, not Tanner.
He says. Yeah, but how do you not go, because if my wife goes, hey, I want a squirrel, I'd go to hell. We're not, I mean, are you kidding? Why would you get a squirrel?
I don't know, because, if you think about it, oh God, I'm dying. If you think about it, it sounds fun. It sounds like when your dad said he wanted to get a skunk, but with the stink glands removed. It's kind of like, oh well, that's kind of fun. It's like a bird. Does that make sense? Like a squirrel's kind of like a bird. It doesn't come out of the cage. Yeah. It's more of a decoration.
Okay, let me ask you this. Did you or at Pet Control, did they say, hey, when you get it, it's going to curl up and you're going to pet it and you're going to sleep with it?
They said they were domesticating it, which I think they are, and it's just not used to my scent. Or it's a wild animal, and I just don't have the time. Even if I did have the time to truly domesticate this squirrel, my daughter's going to have her fingers gnawed off.
I think I told you that, too, early on. But you were blinded by love.
I was blinded by the fact of having a tree rat in my home.
Yeah, confusing.
But yeah, that's to summarize my rant.
Sure.
I think Jake has become more understanding, more wise.
No, I don't think so. I think I've just stopped caring.
Well, yeah, that could be it too.
I think the type of radio that we do now, it's not so creatively demanding. There it was, I needed 2 people to do these certain bits and certain scams and certain things that we were doing. I think now it's just more, this would be tough now. Oh my God, to do a show. Yeah. Do 13 minutes just talking by yourself would be the worst.
Oh my God, do you think you could do it? Can we all do that today? Can we do an experiment where each one of us take a break in the 7 o'clock hour and try to fill 13 and a half minutes alone?
I said when Colton and I were doing that guy's driving me nuts too. I haven't talked to him in we got a minute and a half. I back timed. I haven't talked to that guy in a little bit. My nephew. I haven't talked to him in a month because he's so upset with me, which I shouldn't even talk about.
No,
because he's gonna get mad.
Yes,
because he got mad already. Mm-hmm. My issue with it was that I wasn't being mean or jealous of him necessarily. It was of his opportunities. I think it was a wishy-washy. I think when I was in that moment and I was fed up and I was angry, It may have sounded like that, but I wasn't. I'm just mad that he gets all the. I'm upset that he gets so much. His company's so big.
Yeah, and the fact that he's getting all these opportunities at an age where if you were his age, you hadn't even started radio yet.
Yeah, that's true. I think about that sometimes.
So that's
I got into it so late.
I mean, it's a little different, but also, like you said before, it was really more of you were having some sort of a breakdown. And it was just like, I wish I could be doing this. I wish this, and this.
Wait, when?
Yeah, when the whole event happened. So it wasn't like an attack ever on him. It was more of I need to separate myself because I just can't. I'm getting too jealous. I'm getting too.
Wait, are you talking about him or me?
You.
I had to separate myself from what?
From talking to him as much about radio.
Oh, I never said that.
Oh no! Wasn't that said in that break?
Did.
Or at least I said that.
He's the one that was saying that.
Yeah.
He was the one that said he wanted to separate himself because he thought there was this weird competition between us, and there's not.
No, there isn't
just
a competition.
Voicing.
It was just you getting. It was like you being like, every time you would hear it, even though you were filled with pride, it was like, nobody's offering me 40 stations.
And then you would say, and then you would tell me, you'd go, Billy the Kid just bought a restaurant. And you're like, man, I want restaurant money.
Yeah, nobody named Billy should be that successful.
No kidding.
You got once you start making 5 figures a year, you have to go from Billy. You got to be called either Bill or Will.
Yeah,
Bill, Will, or William. You can't go by Billy anymore.
Hey, I just found someone that is harder to interview than Tommy Lee Jones. We should probably do that next. I got that audio. What's that? I can't. Tanner said Helen Keller.
No, I didn't. I mouthed it because I thought it might be insensitive.
That's it. You ruined that one. All right, no, we'll get into that next. You're listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Maybe you'll be happy to know that the Fitbit is on sale right now. Sydney texted me yesterday and said it was for Father's Day. $159.
Isn't that what it was when we looked it up not too long ago?
I don't know. That was a Fitbit Versa.
Is it the light, though?
That I don't know. Maybe. I think possibly. Well, that was interesting. Hey, my name is Jake, and I have a child named Dewey who was producing sand last night. Tanner, tell me about it.
Hi, my name's Tanner. I have a daughter named Vienna, a wife named Kayla, and I still haven't hooked up my water softener, even though it's been multiple days.
Two hosts of the show. Sydney, executive producer. Tell me something.
I have no children. No significant other.
No prospects.
But my water is soft.
Yeah.
Dang you. You guys don't need to flex that hard.
And her
soft
stools.
water.
Her stools are pretty soft,
No,
too. How are your anal fissures doing?
She's got soft water and hard
Well,
poops.
I've been taking a lot
Wait,
of probiotics.
do you have hard poos? No, they fall right out of you right now, don't they?
No, that's why
No.
she has to take the laxatives
Well, that's what I mean.
and push them real hard, right? Do they come out stiff?
No, they come like liquid.
Yeah,
Oh, my
see?
God. What are they the rest of the week before you take it? Is it like
I just
pushing
don't.
boulders?
They
They
don't.
probably just don't come out.
They don't.
Do you constantly feel like you have to poop?
No. It depends on like.
I know we always talk about this, but it is
Well,
like...
no. It's a medical thing that Sydney's dealing with.
So like the laxatives that I'm like supposed to be taking daily, the Linzess, like those make me feel like I constantly have to poop, but like nothing can come out. So I just don't take them because they just hurt.
So you're ignoring doctor's orders?
Yep.
What do they know, right?
Well,
It's
no,
basically just
I went to the doctor. I know my doctor listens. Sorry, and I was like, these aren't working. And
We
she
don't
was
have
like,
a doctor that listens.
Yeah.
Nobody with a degree like that listens
And
to
she-
this
We
show.
have somebody who finished a 4-year... I know we have doctor therapist lady that listens.
well, yeah, no. I told her that they don't work, and she was like, well, just keep taking them. A lot of people like them, and I was like, okay. And then I never took them
But you
again.
never take them. So how do you know if they don't work?
Because I took them for like 6 months.
You took them for 6 months and nothing happened?
No, like that's when it got really, really bad when I was in New York, and it was like dripping blood. So I don't take them.
Yeah.
That to me just went too far.
Yeah,
and
how do you
every
even-
time
how
you
do you
talk about it, it makes my butthole just do weird things.
How do you even
It's like
go
doing
to
backflips down
vacation? Like, how do you do that? I don't understand because you have to have a specific. Is one day just in the hotel?
Yeah, do you take an
No.
extra day on vacation for a poop day?
No, I just won't go.
You go 8 days.
No. Or do you only go
Wait a minute,
from like Monday to Saturday, so then you can still be home for Sunday, fun day, poop day?
No, I just won't go.
You just won't go to vacation or poop?
I just won't poop.
Oh.
For like 7 days?
Well, she
I-
doesn't poop for 7 days now.
Yeah, I go every Sunday.
Yes.
She just turns
Don't
on.
you think it would be like really uncomfortable when you're hiking and whatever else you're doing? What do you do on
Oh.
vacation? Where are you going
Yeah.
on vacation?
I'm going to Maine.
No, not what. Like, what do you do? I mean, do you tour things? Do you hike?
Yeah.
It depends on.
I
the
guess where you're
vacation.
going.
What did you do in New York?
We pretty much saw like all the buildings. We went to Devils games.
Games? More than one?
Yeah.
What are devils?
It's hockey.
Ugh.
So we did that. We went to like, all like the landmark places, like the bar from How I Met Your Mother. And we
You got a picture
I probably do.
of like sitting on a stool.
I've seen that
I would
bar.
do that.
Like-
that'd be kind of fun to see.
But I've seen that bar that they say is based off of the How I Met Your Mother bar.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the bar from.
It doesn't.
It doesn't at all. It's
Oh, wait a
just
minute,
a
it's
bar
not-
in New York.
yeah.
It's
Like-
not. It's not where they filmed it.
It's not like the Friends Cafe, Central Perk.
Yeah, where they turned it real finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that. Or Cheers. I would go to
God,
that
I
one.
would love to go see Cheers.
because there is a
That
bar
would
that's
be
kind of
fun.
underground. It doesn't look exactly the same, but I would love to go to the Cheers bar.
Yeah.
And if the cast isn't there, I'm burning the sucker down.
Ted Danson.
Ted Danson or Dancer?
Danson.
It is Danson. It's
Yeah.
not Dancer.
Guy's great.
He is so funny.
I love that man. That whole TV show was amazing. The first 2 seasons they hated, and the only reason it stayed, the ratings were so bad, but the only reason it stayed is because the president of the company really liked it, and they go, do one more season because I laughed so much at it. So and then that finally on that third season, the rating spiked.
I wonder if it's because after the first 2 seasons, Coach died
And they put Woody.
Harrelson.
Man, do I
got
like
there.
Woody. That's a guy that didn't get typecast. He should have.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because I started watching it. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but I started watching it because I really enjoy Frasier, and I wanted to see where that came from. And such a funny show. And Woody was, even though, because I usually, like, I hated Joey. Not hated, but he was my least favorite because I would always say he's too stupid.
Wait. Why, how did you morph into Friends? Oh, because of typecast?
Well, I was morphing into Friends because I really loved Woody's character.
Yeah.
Even though he was there for only the I'm stupid humor.
Sure.
And I don't know why I liked his character, but I found
Woody.
Joey so not...
Or Joey.
less funny.
I don't know. Maybe because Joey was in it a lot more.
It could
and they would base sometimes...
Like the story would be fully about him.
Yeah. Do you know what we're talking about? Have you ever watched one episode of Cheers? Do you know what we're talking about?
Do you know what the...
I know what you're talking about.
What's the music? Do it. Bet you can't. The theme.
Yeah, the theme song.
I'm not good at the instruments. I don't know. Isn't it like where we all go?
No,
to sit at a bar.
No, it's Cheers. Cheers.
That's not
Cheers.
it.
Yeah, no,
Cheers.
that's it.
Cheers. Why do you think it's called Cheers? It's all about a cheer squad.
I don't believe it. No.
No, that's where they got Bring It On.
Yeah. Bring It On is a spin-off of the show Cheers.
You knew that, Lo.
Yeah.
Don't act like you didn't know that. You're just playing it. You're just being stupid now. Here, I'll tell you here in 2 seconds. This is the theme. You're going to know it right away. We'll just wait.
A food trap?
No.
See, I told you. I was the thing where everybody knows your name.
Yeah, well, they don't say...
Why didn't you say that part?
Yeah,
Why didn't you say that part other than... This is where we all sit at bars.
My God, that's the worst recording ever. There we go.
There we go.
That's a little better.
One that's not recorded off of a TV recording on a cassette.
You guys can tell me who the guy who sings this, his name.
Leroy.
That's right.
Actually,
it's a Gary. A Gary.
Show.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows
That's not
your
bad.
name.
We got a package here. Well, we can open it here in a minute. Yeah, so my kid yesterday, or last night in the middle of the night, he was fussing. He was sleeping with us. He's going to do that until he's like 20. I know he is.
I did it until I was 12, so...
Wait, really? Is that a lot? No, really?
About maybe 10 or 11.
No, wait, really?
I would still sleep like on the floor in my parents' room.
No.
Yeah. That's why I'm all screwed up. I don't think I've ever said that to anybody.
No, because I brought this up numerous times and you've never admitted that.
Yeah, because it's a super weird thing that I did. I would always get afraid. That's why I never really stayed stayed overnight at friends' houses.
Because your mommy wasn't there?
Or dad. Remember, they were divorced. I had to have 2 different parent problems.
So, yeah, that's not going to... I think Piper was... I don't know. I've told that story so many times, but I think she was 6, maybe 5, maybe something like that. When we thought that was old. It's been years since I've been in the same bed with my wife, just by herself. I'm not kidding. Anyway, so Dewey
on a regular basis. Because you'll stay at like a hotel every now and then.
Maybe
or whatever.
5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's crying in the middle of the night and fussing, and there's sand everywhere.
Yeah.
There's sand everywhere. And we go, how did this happen? And so we get him up and we put him in the bathroom. And he goes, Dad, why do I have sand? I go, I don't know. How?
The Sandman!
Because here's the funny thing, is that we put pajamas on him and there was no sand in the bed. I would have noticed this. We put pajamas on this kid, and now there is sand. And I know it's not for my wife and I. It's this dirty kid.
It's just harboring it in his ears?
We don't know. So we woke up another time, and there's another pile of sand.
More sand! No, there's a Sandman's real now. Did you put any of it in your eyes?
Did he bring you a dream?
He just there's just another little pile, and he's like, Dad, I'm laying on sand again. And I'm like, how?
Is Billy turning into Ash? Like, is he just?
Well, I find when we take him back into the bathroom and we're like wiping our whole floor right now looks like a beach. And anyway, we're wiping it off the sheets. My wife is, and I go in there and I go, he had pockets full of sand in his shorts.
Why?
I don't know. I don't even
Jake,
know where he got
did he
the
get it
sand
from?
I have no idea where he got the
did
sand.
Did you sit him down and interrogate him?
No,
like he's
well,
a
it's in the middle of the night.
Suspect?
I don't want to get him more cranky. My God. No. And I go, where did you get the sand? And he goes, I don't know. And I go, well, you got it somewhere because you. And why? Why are you collecting sand? Why would you grab sand and just put it in your pocket? Yeah, 4-year-olds are fine. How old is that kid? 5 now? 5-year-olds. They amaze me. But that's by the way, Sydney. Those are things that you're gonna when you have a kid, or if you ever have a kid. Those are things that you're gonna have to deal with. Sand in the bed somehow, and not know where you get it. It's like that Louis C.K. when he said that when he was telling that joke about he went over to his sister's house and she's just miserable because this little 4-year-old's running all over the place, and she finally had that mixed drink.
It was I think it was like a cup of coffee or something.
And that little kid runs up and just puts dirt in it. Because where did you even get it? Like, she doesn't even have a plant. They're in the city. Where did she even get a handful of dirt and put it in the coffee? And what were you going to say anyway? You had something. I think
I want you to figure out where that sand is.
No, I know where it is now.
No, I want you to know where he's getting it.
Well, it's
he's getting more while you sleep. Where is he going?
Well, I think. Well, no. I
check
don't.
his pockets before he goes to bed.
Well, he ran out. He ran outside last night.
Oh, you let him out to go potty?
Yeah, before we went to bed, and I think he collected it for some reason from the sandbox. Yeah, it's the only way I could think. You know, and this is like I wake up at 12:13 to go potty, and then he wakes me up with the sand trap at 1, and then he did it again at 1:20, and I still tried to get some shut-eye when my alarm was going to go up at 1:30, and I went back to bed at like 1:28. I'm like, well, it's 2 more minutes. Yeah. I don't need to get up right now. I'll just go back to sleep for 2 more minutes. And this reminds me of a story, Colton, because you know how you wake up. Have you guys ever had this where you have to wake up, your body wakes you up to poo? That happened to
only once.
It happened to Colton one time too, where he said that he goes, it was the most bizarre thing. It was 2:00 in the morning. His body woke up and he's like, well, I gotta pee. And he's like, oh, wait a minute, no, I have to poo.
Was it a sick poo? Was
no,
it blender
poo? No, it was just a poo.
Oh yeah, no, I did it when I took when some Australian company sent us all those hot sauces, and I took the one that's 16 out of 10 hot scale.
Oh
and
yeah,
I ate that right before bed, and then I woke up at 2:00 in the morning, and it was like, hey, you've got liquid brewing. And it was the worst.
I get that if you got like a stomach ache or something like that, but just to go,
just to go,
that confuses you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's like, why is my body doing this?
Yeah, why did I do this?
Anyway, on the way, I want to open this box. This was sitting here today.
What's in the box?
I think Sydney may have said. You know what this is?
No, don't say it. If you know what it is, don't say it. I like surprises.
How did you know?
We got a message.
Oh, we did. Somebody sent it.
Well, no, they were like, I'm excited for you to do this today. And then I saw it on Heather's Snapchat story.
Oh, really? Okay, well, we got a box.
Oh, what's in the box?
Like Brad Pitt says, and we're going to open it up. We'll do that next with the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Here we go. Another break. See if I can find interest in this. I'm not kidding. I'm having trouble. Like in the middle of my stories that I thought would be interesting, I'm boring myself.
No.
I'm just like, ugh. It's a lot of energy to talk today. I don't know why.
Do you want to?
Maybe I need to get that Fitbit to see how my sleep patterns are going.
You should get the Apple Watch so you can.
You know what I'm thinking about this? I don't want to charge it every day.
Why?
Because I want. Because
But you charge your phone every day,
right? But I want to track my sleep, and the Fitbit's like really, really good at
but
that.
you already
And
have a watch that can track.
Yeah,
your
this isn't
sleep.
the greatest though. Like Fitbit's a lot better at doing it.
What?
And I think I want
Why?
a little bit more for fitness, and I think that's what the Fitbit comes. It's looking more at fitness than the Apple Watch.
Get your Fitbit and then let me know when you're going to sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Do you think I will?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't think it'll run as smooth for you. I think it'll lag.
I do think it does that. I was watching reviews, and they're like, it's not as responsive as.
And I think
Apple.
you'll get annoyed with it.
Maybe.
Like you'll put it on, and then,
And I'm really-
and then
But
using
that's
it will be.
also like part of the thing that like helps it save its batteries. It's not like constantly
It's not great.
sinking.
It's not
It's
good.
not-
That's why you don't have to charge it
well.
every day when you're sleeping.
Also, I'm not as worried to destroy it for some reason because it's cheaper. Like the Apple Watch, I would be constantly worried. Like I'd always want to take it off when I'm doing things.
But yeah, you can take it off when you're like working outside and stuff. But actually, the only time I take it off is if I need to get into tight spaces because I scratched it. After.
Yeah. Well, you don't want
But-
it to get lost in tight spaces.
Well, no, it scratches the sides. But I mean, I don't know. You do you. I think you'll.
What are you doing? What are you putting your hand in that's a tight space?
Like in between walls and stuff.
When are you putting your hands in between walls?
Don't worry about what I do. Don't worry about what's on the other side of the walls.
Oh, wait a minute. How many walls?
I want to move on.
What's going on in
I wanna
between
move
your
on.
walls?
I wanna move
What
on.
are you hiding there? You got money
I'm
in
not
there you're
hiding
hiding?
anything.
You get a weird person like that. You're like my grandfather. Don't trust banks. I'm going to go buried in the yard.
Okay, for one, banks are crooked, and two,
Besides for a credit union.
that's a credit union, not a bank.
Mm-hmm.
Banks are crooked.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know. What do
I get scared from banks.
Let's open this.
What's in the box?
I want a safe, by the way. I really do. I have one, but I want like the big one. How do they even get that in your basement? They got to build a house around it.
I think so.
Is that how that works? We're opening the box that we got yesterday.
It's a box.
By the way, it's a Jake and Tanner show. I don't know if I said that. Hi, I'm Jake.
Hi, Jake. I'm Tanner.
Very unprofessional today. Well, I am.
No, everybody is.
No, I am.
We all
Oh,
are.
you guys are doing great. Oh, I don't want to do this.
Dang it.
Drake already did this on his night show. This is a very night show kind of thing to do, unless you guys want to do it.
What is it?
It's like supposed to be the hottest chocolate on the planet.
Let me see it. How many are in there? Oh, Jake's knife guy now.
I am.
I like knife
I'm like
guy.
my dad.
I almost I have my multi-tool that I throw in my pocket when I get home. I was like, maybe I should bring it to work one day and
then we'll
show
both do that, you
Jake.
guys?
But I didn't want to try to like one up you.
Who sent this?
Taryn. I saw it on Facebook yesterday.
Thank you, Taryn. Here, eat it. This is what it says. Eat it. Try to eat the entire bar of chocolate. Mm-hmm. Film it. Take a video or photo of your attempt to eat the blazing black Reaper. Share it. Well, I'm sure they want you to share it. This is, by the way, on the box. You gonna do it?
Do you want to do it?
I don't. I mean, whatever.
No, I mean, like, do you want to do it on the show? Otherwise, I can just do this in my leisurely time.
Well,
No,
if you're
there's
gonna
a
do
Facebook
it,
Live. You gotta eat it.
yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you gotta put the whole thing in your mouth.
I always put the whole thing in my mouth.
I don't think you
zero
can fit
gas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jake should know that.
I don't think you
Yeah.
can fit that in your mouth.
Oh, how did they ship this thing?
You
In,
gotta-
the hottest trailer in the world, also.
Did that one piece of chocolate come in a box this big?
Yeah, and by the way, don't put it in your eye. You could lose your vision.
You tell me what to do with my body.
It came in this big of a
My
box.
body, my choices.
All right, here we go.
Why did it melt like this?
Eat it! Are you gonna eat the whole thing?
Yeah, damn right I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Unless you wanna. Do you wanna?
I don't know if you should eat the whole thing.
I don't think you should.
A, watch me.
Wait.
B,
You're gonna have to
Jake.
take a break to go to the gas station.
Wait. Post your attempt on social media.
It's not an attempt. I'll do
Not
it easy.
required to eat the entire bar.
There's a lot of spicy seeds on this side.
Ooh, I want to see.
This thing's ugly. It melted.
The cocoa. Is it cocoa challenge?
The Cacao.
The cacao challenge is for the pain-seeking person who hates cancer but also has no regard for their own well-being. Our chocolate is fired up by the Black Reaper.
Ooh, the Black Reaper? That's not even the hottest pepper on the planet. The Carolina Reaper is.
Hot. Apparently, it just said a mysterious pepper hotter than a Carolina Reaper.
Oh, this seems like a gimmick. I bet you this is just black pepper.
Do you have any...
That's all it is.
Are you going to do the whole entire thing?
Do you want a Lady in the Tramp-It?
Yes.
No, I don't want to do that at all.
Oh.
My tummy can't handle it. I just had that ginger.
Well,
that'll cure your mouth. She has ginger suckies.
No, go Lady in the Tramp-It.
No, I don't want to do that thing.
Well,
Are you
just
getting
gotta
nervous
suck on
now?
it a little.
I feel like you're a little nervous.
You little bitches!
Oh my god.
All right, he's eating it.
Oh my god, he put the whole thing in.
You gotta. I don't think you're supposed to do the whole entire thing, are you?
It's hot.
Is it hotter than that ginger?
Swallow it.
Here, you can spit it in the box.
Swallowed.
Not bad.
This is easy.
Is it
Let's
really?
do your breaks. Let's do the things you want to talk about.
Your teeth are nothing but chocolate. You can't even feel.
Let's do the things. Oh my god! It just keeps getting hotter. Let's move on. Hot coffee.
Here, do you want my water?
I told you you're gonna need. I told you you're gonna. Yeah. No, I like this.
By the way, you can watch this on Facebook Live.
Oh, it's back.
I feel like it was. I mean, I didn't think you were supposed to do the whole entire piece. That's not bad, I guess.
We should go get him some milk.
He's just downing an entire thing of water.
He's dripping.
Will it end up back on my desk?
What do you mean will it end? What do you mean will it end back on your desk?
If I throw up in the garbage? I shouldn't have done this.
You guys should really go watch this on Facebook Live.
I shouldn't have done this. It's starting to get better. Or I'm dying.
Oh, wait a minute. It's getting better already.
My teeth hurt.
Well, yeah.
Why should my teeth... I can't say words.
There's never been a better time to have LASIK at Optivision. It's only $14.95 you're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY free consultation.
Do we have any more? I'll read them the rest. I'll read the rest of them in this pain.
Well, you can. Well,
Screw it, I'm over it.
That's amazing. Very exciting.
My tongue hurts.
Is it better, Lo?
It's getting better. I feel like I could get through the rest of the show.
Do you want me to go to the gas station and get you some milk?
Wait a minute. I hope you'd be able to get through the rest of the show.
There's some in the straw.
You want some ginger?
No!
I think you can combat it with hot coffee, Lo. I really do.
No, don't do that to him.
What?
Why are you shivering?
Because it's in me! I can feel it in my esophagus burning like my mouth. It's hot. Why is it so hot? Why is it so hot in here?
Now he's getting naked. Oh, I thought you said it was getting better.
It's not. It's not getting better. I lied. I tried to stay strong for the show, and it's not helping.
Well, hold on. We got 6 more minutes.
I can feel it. It's what? I can feel it. It's right here, and it's moving down. I can feel it slowly moving down.
Is it
painful? Were you going to ask, is it painful?
Is it painful?
Yes!
I'll try it.
I can't. I ate the whole damn thing.
Oh, man.
We might have custard still in the freezer.
Oh, there you go. You can do that. Oh, man, that was watery. All you're doing when you do that is bringing it back.
My insides are dying, and that's the bubbles of me.
If I were you, I would just shove my fingers down my throat because that's going to
too.
really hurt.
Yeah, YOLO.
In about like an hour.
YOLO?
Oh, when it comes out of my butt? Yeah, it's going to hurt hard.
When your butt soft. Jake is right. You can combat it with hot.
Lies!
No, hot. No, I'm serious.
That hurt!
What?
I just took a drink of hot coffee. Now it's on the floor because that hurt so bad. Why did you guys tell me to do that?
I didn't. Do you want? I'll go to the gas station.
No, it's getting better.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, well, eventually it will come true, Jake. Maybe Will Smith can come grant me that wish.
Is it?
Well, you didn't rub anything.
Does it? Is it?
Oh, I
is
rubs
it,
things.
Your tongue? Is it burning your tongue?
Yeah, my tongue is on fire.
Tell me about it.
My whole bottom gums feel like they're being squeezed with hot little fingers. The top of my mouth is fine, and the back of my throat hurts real bad.
Hot little fingers.
That's what it is. It's just like little devil fingers that are on fire. They're just like, let me squeeze your gums. Is my tongue red?
Why did you put it in your gums?
Wait, let me see your tongue again.
When you eat things, Jake. What do you think I did? You watched me do it. I didn't pack it like it was a thing of chew. I was like, oh, let's do this and pack it into the gum. No, I ate it and it turned into a liquid. That's how you swallow. That's what your teeth are for.
I don't know. I thought you threw a chunk back there.
No, why would I do that? I'm not, just can't smoke right now. Better throw in some snot. No.
Oh, man. How are you feeling? On a scale of 1 to...
Some spit went down in my lungs.
It was probably that spicy spit, too.
What?
Spicy
Jerry, spicy spit. I'm seeing stars. Like, you know those things that go, the lights? That's happening right now all around your head. They're right there. There's some over here.
You're gonna make me pee.
This is the worst. Who sent this? Where's the box?
I have the box.
Darren, boy,
Give
thank
it
you.
here.
Actually, Darren, I like that. I'm
It's
glad you said that. That was much better than I thought it was gonna be. Thank you, Taryn. That's my favorite thing that's you've ever said is he goes, that's my insides are my insides are dying. That's the bubbles of me.
Hey! We got $10 credits for hot sauce. Here you go. $10 credit for some Fuego box.
Oh man. So would you do it again?
Right now,
Yeah.
on the heat that it is, because it doesn't hurt that bad anymore, even though I still feel like my voice is shaking real hard, yeah, I'd do it again.
Is it
And you're just like, there's a second box! I think I would die.
It's not that bad.
No, it's bad.
Why are you sniffling?
Because have you ever had a spicy thing?
I like
This is all new territory to Jamie. So what happened? You put that matter in your, and then you just you absorbed? No!
I like how you were taking off your pants because it was so hot.
It is hot! My lower, I bet you if I take off my pants right now,
What do you mean if? They're already off.
A lot of gooch juice. It's just sweaty down there.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's where I retain all of my, that's where the heat is.
You just keep a pool of that?
Yeah, some people are like, oh, 90% of your heat escapes through your head. Nah, mine's through my ass. It's just that area, that bridge. You could heat up a cup of coffee on that thing.
What, is it always just like splashing when you walk?
No, it's not. It's
slushing around?
Yeah.
Swishing? That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, it's like trying to carry a Homer bucket that's a 5-gallon Homer bucket that has 4.8 gallons in it. You walk real slow and it's just.
Ah, boy! All right, so
okay, it's better now.
Tanner just ended up doing. He took the
Coco Loco Challenge.
Coco Loco Challenge is a spicy chocolate infused with the black Reaper pepper.
Is this?
Warning: it said extremely spicy.
Oh, well, if I would have known.
I think it was just chocolate. I like how you screamed YOLO, too. YOLO! I mean, there was to be honest, there was no reason to do it. You could have
No, you even said, we're not doing this. This is a night show thing.
No, I actually worked out real well. In my head, I went, wow, that was super, it was going to be super nighty, but that worked out real well. I'm glad that happened.
I don't think you could do this. Like, not to its full potential in a night show. Because, like, you'd have to stop down as long as we did. Because it gets worse and worse through time.
I don't know, Drake did it.
Drake did?
Yeah.
How did it sound?
I can't even remember, but I know there was video of it. Maybe he did it. Maybe he did do it on the radio. Maybe it was just social that he did it on.
That's. Oh yeah, people do their shows on social now too.
That is bizarre to me. That is one of the most bizarre things on the planet because I only think radio still. And like Sydney said something, a couple, I don't know, last week or something, and she said it, and I go, oh yeah, you're thinking social, and I don't think that. I only think radio. I don't think what we could do for social, and that's why our ratings are so bad.
Our ratings are bad if you're only looking at like listeners. But my mom says we're number one.
Yeah, I like that. That makes me feel good. All right. By the way, if you want to see that video, you can. Are you Facebook Living that?
Facebook Live.
And I assume it was on TV too.
Probably.
Yeah, you can see Tanner's reaction on the text JT to 71090.
There you go. Text JT to 71090. We'll send a link right to your phone. You can watch us live in the studio. All right, let me say this really quick. Why don't we, with special guests Bryce Vine, Ava Max, Indiana Massara. They hit the Eagles Ballroom at the Rave in the Milwaukee on Sunday, June 23rd. Tickets on sale right now at therave.com. On the way, you're still breathing. I found someone that is harder to interview than Tommy Lee Jones. We didn't get to it in the last segment. We'll get to it next. You are listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. thought Cindy Parker was telling me. She's texting me right now, and I thought she was telling me all the great things about the Versa. Nope. She was talking about an Apple Watch.
Damn right she was.
She's in here telling me you get a 3-day charge out of that. Bull.
Yeah. I mean, probably.
No, there's no way.
Why?
Man, because I've been looking at the research. And on YouTube, no, I have, because I've been going back and forth with this, and they were, I mean, I don't want to spend all day on this.
It depends on how much you're using it.
Yeah.
Like, if you just let it sit on your wrist and then you look at it for the time and stuff, but if you, like, start your fitness app and stuff like that, yeah, you'll get 2 days out of it. On average, 2 days, because I play with my watch a lot, too.
Man, did I find somebody that is harder to interview than Tommy Lee Jones. If you know anything about Tommy Lee Jones, he is almost impossible to interview. He is the worst. Any kind of great question, you'll be like, I don't know, man. I just say lines. They give me a script and I just say them. Do you ever take the character home with you? No. What character? That's dumb.
What character do you wish you could go back and do because you passed up on it? I did all the characters I wanted to do.
Yeah, he goes, well, because if I passed on it, I didn't find interest in it. So the ones that I didn't do, I don't have that regret because there is none. Then there was this amazing question a guy asked him, and he goes, I just don't know how to wrap my head around a question like that, so I don't know what to tell you.
What question was it? It was really good. It was like going back in time. Oh!
Hey, by the way, while Tanner's explaining this, grab the Harrison Ford clip. By the way, it's a Jake and Tanner show. Hi, I'm Jake. Tanner.
I'm Tanner, and I'm going to explain this story. Sydney's over there. She's silent. It was Men in Black 3 is all about time travel. If you had a time machine, you could go back to a younger Tommy Lee Jones and give him some advice for early acting days. What would that be? I don't even know how to wrap my mind around a question like that. That's an easy question. What have you learned, and what mistake did you make in the past? He's dumb. I love him, and his music with Motley Crue was amazing. Not 100% great with his Pamela Anderson marriage, but he does have a huge hog.
Hey, go to 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
My wife has a personalized certificate from Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I know it. You've told that brag story before.
Yeah, well, how many do you have from Harrison Ford?
Well, that's true.
Harrison Ford, how are you?
I'm very well.
I never looked at it that way.
Thank you very much.
Or you can just stay here at 6 seconds.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear a minute.
3:15.
Callista and Liam and I were there for...
Here we go.
I feel like,
you're almost there.
I feel like he's been dead for 10
minutes. Here we
minutes.
go. Yeah, no.
I talk about this all the time, that I think it's very important in life to have a lot of different jobs and experience what it's like to be a server, because I think being a server, being a waiter, waitress is really important.
Look how uncomfortable
and you were
he
a waiter
is.
as well, right?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did like it. I kept you busy. It kept you engaged.
Yeah.
This is
Night went
already
by quick.
Yeah.
When there were people came in to eat.
No, that wasn't a joke, by the way. That wasn't a joke. That was.
Enjoy it.
Were you in New York?
I was in Chicago.
In Chicago. Did you ever serve any famous people?
No. I don't think it wasn't that kind of place.
Who was the strip club?
That guy
you know a lot
right
of people do
there.
impressions of you, right?
Hold on, pause that right there. That looks identical to my old man, and I think
Really?
that's why I like Harrison Ford so much. It just reminds me of Papa.
Daddy issues.
Yeah, big time.
Now, I will playfully, sexually disagree with you, because here, Tommy Lee Jones gives like 2-word answers. He gives multiple word answers.
He just seems
they
like
all
he
give zero information.
Right. He doesn't seem very. I feel like he's me today. Like there's there's lack of interest on anything. Like the Ellen's trying.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah.
I feel like
server.
I feel like Tommy Lee Jones would have just been like, like, were you were a server once? Yep. How was it? It was fine. At least he said the night goes fast when there's people that come in to eat.
I like that. And then the crowd started laughing, and he didn't smile. Like that wasn't a joke. Like it was just his. That's my answer. You want to hear his impression, or not his impression, but Jake Gyllenhaal impression of Harrison Ford? I think that's what's next. Why don't we just continue on? What are you doing, Sydney? Oh no, go back. There you go. Just push play. No, go back, Sydney.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was a different video.
Oh no, there you go.
Well, you sent me like 4 Ellen videos.
Were you in New York?
I I was in Chicago,
In Chicago.
that kind of place.
All right, here we go. Perfect. Good
wasn't.
clicking.
You know a lot of people do impressions of you, right?
No.
They do.
See, that's a Tommy Lee Jones
Why
answer.
would they do that?
I don't know.
See, I think that's funny because I
Jake
know
Gyllenhaal
he
was
definitely
here,
knows about
not too
them.
long ago, and he did. It was quite something. I have to show it to you because he committed, and it was a very
Can you
specific
hit pause
impression of
quick
you.
before we? My favorite Harrison Ford moment was on the David. Was it David Blaine? When he went to his house, and David Blaine like pushed an ice pick through his hand,
Yeah.
and then pulled it out, and there was no blood or hole.
Yeah.
And all he did was say, "Get the F out of my house."
Just looked at him.
Just looked
Said,
at
Get
him.
the F out of my house.
Yeah. It was that. That's my favorite Harrison Ford moment.
I don't know how he's an actor and can have any kind of emotion when he doesn't. Anyway,
You know what? It was the best movie on 3. You want to say what the best
Harrison Ford movie?
Harrison Ford movie? 1.
Wait, I'm going through.
Sydney, you got one too?
Hold on.
No.
Think. Everybody think.
Okay,
Okay, you got it?
I do.
No.
Okay. You don't have yours yet?
I don't know what he was in.
Indiana Jones,
Okay, I'll say
Oh,
that one.
crap.
Star Wars.
Okay.
You can't just say that one.
Yeah,
you got to surprise us.
There's
You
4
can be like,
Indiana Jones movies. You need to have the subtitle
have you
as
watched
well.
any Indiana Joneses?
The Jones. His name was
Indy.
No. He was named after the dog. Like that the dog's name was Indiana.
What was Harrison's name?
I think it was Junior.
Oh, okay.
Wait, whoa.
His real name was not Indiana Jones in the show. Don't you remember The Last Crusade? And they called him Indy, and he's like, the dog's name was Indiana.
Wait. Is that
after the dog?
that you're telling me that? What?
Yeah. What? Do you not remember this? Do you even Indiana
Hold
Jones,
on.
bro?
Wait a minute. I did, but he goes by Indiana.
He goes by Indiana. But when he meets his...
okay,
Yeah, when
I understand.
When he runs into his dad, then his dad's like, what?
Of course I go outside.
Yeah.
How do you think I wash the windows?
Yeah. The dog's name is Indiana.
Don't take away my only impression I can do.
What are you talking about?
You always throw that to me.
That was the perfect, absolute perfect Jake Gyllenhaal you just did.
I was trying because he's doing one.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying.
Can you do, real quick,
no.
I know this is going to be really hard.
Okay.
Can you do Bill Hader with a cold doing an impression of Harrison Ford?
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not good at these.
Yeah, I know. Just
You do a Harrison Ford.
yeah.
I don't even know what he sounds like.
What? We just listened to him.
Yeah.
Hi.
Perfect.
That was
It's like
actually.
he's here. Okay, so Bill Hader with a cold.
Bill Hader from Saturday Night Live. Bill
Yep,
Hader.
yep.
He's got any other Bill Hader.
He's got a bit of a cold. Remember that. And he's doing an impression of Harrison Ford doing an impression of Sean Connery. Go.
Of course I go outside. How do you think I wash the windows?
Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely.
I can do Rick.
perfect.
I don't want to.
You can do Rick Grimes?
Yeah, I can do Rick Grimes
Let's
too.
hear it. You can't say Carl.
Of course I go outside. How do you think I wash the windows?
That's
I always do that one line.
gorgeous.
Though.
That is.
Do you know Rick Grimes?
No.
Do you know The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
You never watched it. No.
Well, that would make sense. If she said she watched it and didn't know Rick Grimes, we'd have to beat her.
All right. So where were we? Oh, the impression. All right. Let's listen to Jake Gyllenhaal do the impression really quick of Harrison Ford.
And then we'll all say our Harrison Ford
in
movie.
The Fugitive.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Forgot about that.
Are you saying I killed my wife? Are you saying I crushed her skull? When I came home, there was a man in my house. This man had a mechanical arm. You find this man.
That's not bad. It's just screaming. Have you? You can do your micro impression of him.
Get off my plane.
Yeah. That's
That's not a still image. That's him watching it.
Wait, go back. Go back. That's Harrison Ford watching Jake Gyllenhaal. Wait, pause it really quick. They're going, hey, put a small screen of Harrison Ford so we can get his reaction of him laughing or clapping or whatever it may be while Jake Gyllenhaal's doing this. Here we go.
Are you saying I crushed her skull? When I came home, there was a man in my house. This man
Just no
had a
interest.
mechanical arm. You find this man. That was it.
Wow.
Now let's see what Harrison Ford has to say of this. Got to be something outstanding, right?
Yeah, I think that was pretty
that
close.
I mean, that
Yeah.
was really, he really hung on to that little section of your speech.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, does that
you know-
bother you that people do impressions, or you just don't care?
See here. She's trying.
No, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
She's trying.
I think he's so dry. I think he's been doing
Yeah.
But some people
this
bother it.
for
I
so
just-
long.
Do you think he feels like he doesn't want to? He doesn't want to do this, right?
No. What is he promoting?
Yeah, Kate McKinnon,
Wait,
I'm
go
sorry,
back just a couple clicks here because he goes on to say this.
Flattered.
Yeah.
But some
He
people
knows
bother it.
this
I
story's
just wanna
going
be sure.
bad. Watch.
No. Do people do impressions of you?
Because now he's
yeah,
asking.
Kate
He's
McKinnon
trying to
is
find
live
interest in this story. She said Kate McKinnon does
here.
it,
She
which I
came in and
have.
did
I sent the
show,
video
and
to.
She's pretty good.
Is she?
Yeah, she's very good. She's good at everything. But yeah.
Well, play
I
it.
think
Play
there's
it,
a
Ellen.
picture or something we'll show going out to commercial. All right, we'll take a break.
That
More with
do you
Harrison.
hear how awkward? Go back just a couple clicks. and I
Oh,
won't.
you
I
can
won't
tell.
talk.
Go back.
Like how
Because
she's
watch
mad.
Watch her face.
I think there's a picture or something we'll show going out to commercial.
What?
All right, we'll take a break.
Right here.
More with Harrison after this.
Oh, she's mad
pissed.
because the interview was so bad.
Because, like I said, I don't think.
I got this. We can play this in a minute. Kate McKinnon doing Ellen because it's really good. But do you think just Harrison's done with all that?
I think this is his own. I think he finds this funny.
Maybe
Like, I think he finds it funny to be
because
completely
studios-
disinterested and dry.
I don't know what he's doing. Is he promoting whatever?
Yeah, I don't know what
But
it is.
I think that is got to be one of the worst. I mean, Ellen's fun, but it's got to be really bad as actors to go and do those promotions of those things.
Mm-hmm.
And he's probably made it into a stage or a career, or so far into his career where he's like, I don't know. I don't need to do this. I don't want to do this. All right.
Favorite Harrison Ford
Oh,
movie?
yeah.
Let's do it
I'm so
quick.
sorry. Yeah, we got to do that.
Okay.
Favorite Harrison Ford movie?
Yeah.
Okay, I have mine.
3,
Wait, do you have Sydney?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2. Oh, sorry. We just asked because it really looked like you were sleeping.
Yeah. We didn't,
Okay.
we didn't want to
3.
wake you up if
Yeah.
you were.
Yeah, we would.
So is it one? Is it 1, 2, 3, go?
I'll do on.
Are we-
I'll go
we're going
3,
backwards?
2, 1, go.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Age
6
of
days,
Adeline.
7 nights.
Okay.
Yeah, 6
No, I
days,
know,
7 nights.
the only reason I said that is because I knew you were going to say that. What is yours?
Age of Adeline.
What the hell is the Age of Adeline?
I never heard of that
Blake
in my entire.
Lively's in it.
Wait, with Harrison Ford, or are you just doing a Blake Lively
Oh
movie?
yeah! Hey, she gets struck by lightning in a car, and then she doesn't age. And Harrison Ford was her husband, and then
And then he ages.
and then he ages because he wasn't struck by lightning. We gotta
then
go,
he-
but still,
Wow.
like,
All right, so on the way, let's. I got some. This guy is dying. I think he's one of the most creative people there is for stage, and I think we're both huge fans of this guy. I had no idea he was on his deathbed.
Neil Patrick Harris.
No.
You hate Neil Patrick.
No,
Harris.
I don't mind Neil
'Cause you're
Patrick
a
Harris.
racist.
No,
You
it is a
hate
Jake
the
and
gay
Tanner show.
community.
Well, that is not true. By the way, let me say this: LASIK. There's never been a better time to have LASIK at Optivision. It's only $14.95 an eye, and you're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY. Free consultation. More Jake and Tanner show next. Hey, where are you going?
Where is that?
That was BJ and the Bear came in, tallest man on the planet. He walks in and he says, hey, thanks for picking up your phone. Hey, this is what
We tried calling him the other day because we wanted to brag.
Well, that's what we wanted to do. We were going to bust down their door because they are a sports show, and we were going to... Where's our award? Is it here?
It might be in Joe's office.
It may... No.
I thought it was in the cry room.
No. BJ brought it. It might be somewhere because BJ came and brought... We got an award that we're the best sports show in Wisconsin.
Yeah, we have done the best sports broadcast in Wisconsin.
That is
sports coverage.
For a WBA award, I like that.
Yeah.
And we like to rub it in
the sports show's face.
So he brought it over and he was very sad. He showed it in the window. Boy, I'd like to go put it in their room.
Yeah. Just, hey, something for you guys to strive for. It's like putting abs up in front of your, where you do crunches.
Where is it? Sydney, find it. Because I'm going to walk over there with my phone and hand it to him and say, I just want you guys to have this.
Hey.
If you can.
Just look at this. Maybe you guys, you'll get there.
Now, BJ went this way and brought it back.
So it might be over there.
It might be over this way. It could be over in the lobby. Could be. There should be a trophy room for all of our trophies.
Oh, the whole lobby is like covered in awards.
Yeah, I like that.
By the way,
our awards.
I have a question.
Okay.
If I poop myself today
because of the Reaper,
because of the Coco Loco challenge that I've done,
yeah,
do we just run best of, or do I call in while I'm in the shower at Planet Fitness? Like,
I like how that's the only reason you use Planet Fitness.
Okay.
No, I love it. Planet Fitness. We'll get into Planet Fitness in a little bit.
Yeah.
By far, I was thinking this today.
I love their
That
showers.
is the best gym that I've had. I'm not saying that because they endorse. I'm literally. It's the best gym. It's so stupid that I was paying, but I didn't have one next to me where I live. So I had to go to a 24-hour one. So I had to do that other one. Man, that was awful. I didn't realize what I was missing. It is a Jake and Tanner show. Hi, I'm Jake. Good morning, Tanner.
Hi, my name's Tanner. And
Stop flexing your watch.
Yeah, would that Versa tell you if somebody was calling you and you could decline it right from your phone or right from your watch?
I don't know. I
Probably
think
not.
But I don't. Maybe
I know you. And I think you would stop wearing it because it's not as responsive.
I need something that's going to be tracking fitness, though.
But it's not like these don't.
But I heard they're just okay. They're more of a smart one.
Who did you hear it from?
I don't know. I've watched so many videos, reviews. Like, I need something that's going to really track the fitness, track the sleep, my heartbeat. You know how much I like. I'm always checking my heartbeat. I'm always checking my pulse. You see me do that all the time.
You know that the Apple Watch is the only one that is like CDC approved for checking heart rate and stuff.
But can you track sleep? Because it doesn't come with that. You got to get an app.
Why? I guess why do you want to know? Like what?
Well, because
do you
really
stand to gain
for the sleep thing?
Yes.
Because the last 2 days I was
They're gonna call you right now, but I think they have it kidnapped. I went in there and they were like, "It's on the wall up there," and it's not on the wall.
Okay, Sydney, get to a mic. Sydney, tell us in just a second what you said. But just to finish up the why I want to track the sleep so bad, because the last 2 days I was in
But I guess
keep biting my lip. I was in great moods.
Yes.
Today I feel like my brain's not working. I'm a little grumpy, so I want to know what is happening, and I think it has something to do with the sleep.
But if you know that it is,
I don't know. Maybe go to bed earlier. Maybe try real hard not to wake up in the middle of the night.
Couldn't you make that decision now?
But I don't know. I'd like to see. Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's just you guys.
Try it. Go to bed early, and if it still doesn't change your mood, well, then you know.
Why? See? Is that not track? You're saying it doesn't track sleep.
Well, what I'm saying is it can track sleep. I don't understand why that is a deal breaker for you. Because I've had a fitness tracker where it tracks my sleep. I had the one Fitbit where it tracked my sleep.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest,
I guess it's really cool to be like, I got into REM sleep at this time last night, even though I can't guarantee that it did. This thing could be selling me snake oil. But I guess because both of you are like, oh, it's a good sleep tracker. Check out my sleep. And sleep if you feel good. You got enough sleep.
Hi, it's award-winning sports show, Jake and Tanner show. Hi.
Hi, this Jake and Tanner?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, we made it on the air.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I can't believe
it's BJ and Bear.
All right, well, yeah, how you guys doing?
By the way, good. BJ and Bear are our sister station. A couple guys that really look up to.
Yeah. really
award winners.
Yeah.
Are we doing? We're doing two shows at the same time right now, fellas.
Oh, wait, we're on air with you?
Oh, good. Yes. This is the goal. This has always been the goal.
I think we should do this every day.
Yeah, syndication.
We are. We're finally syndicated.
Syndication happened.
Hey, by the way, where is our award?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Listen, there's something in the building. Something funny's going on. I don't know what it is.
I would check. I would check ceiling tiles if I were you, fellas.
You did not hide.
Are you hiding our award?
Okay, I know Bear had to do it because BJ, unless there's a stepladder around here, you weren't getting that thing in the ceiling tiles.
That is so true. We're just trying to figure out how to do award-winning sports. So we figured what better place to go to than the best sports coverage award winners, the WBAs.
Well, we don't want to give away all of our secrets.
Yeah, what's your topic right now?
Yeah, what do you guys? What are you guys going into?
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Jimmy Nelson pitching tonight? I mean, that's a pretty big pitch, pretty big deal for the Brewers tonight.
Oh man!
Here.
I don't know half the words he just said.
Stop talking about baseball because baseball sucks.
Well, Jimmy Nelson is the University of DeVry, and he came out of there.
He studied at the University of Phoenix,
and he was amazing at that. He was amazing there. He was an amazing pitcher, and I think that's going to be really great for the Brewers. They're doing well. They're definitely leading the MLB. Yeah. And I know that when I talked to him the other day, because I have him on my phone, Jimmy, I call him Jay now, Low. He's on my phone, and he's very excited, very little nervous, but he's very excited to pitch.
Jake and Tanner at 95.9 KISS FM joining us this morning for our triple doubles. We try to figure out how to do award-winning sports coverage here from the winners of the best sports coverage from the WBAs. I guess let's go into Packers. That's big time for you guys.
Packers.
You know there's a team in Green Bay, right?
Yes.
They were named after the meat Packers.
Mm-hmm. Bet you didn't know that.
Yeah. So,
what do you think of their head coach?
Oh, well, he's beautiful.
He
very
is
attractive.
beautiful.
Oh, and let's just say this: he went to my school.
Yeah, Jake went to school with him.
I went to school, so I got the in with that guy. Yeah.
We also creeped on his wife.
Yeah.
She
blocked us. She immediately blocked us. We were trying to get a hold of her. Her Facebook when she moved here was open to the public, and I don't think she realized that she was going to be kind of famous out and quickly. Yeah, no, he's great.
Is he going to be playing basketball anytime soon?
By the way, he hit on my wife. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
My wife could have been with that guy. And that's
she probably was.
What are you calling my? What are you doing?
Well, I'm just saying you guys weren't together all the time.
Well, what are you saying?
Well,
now don't put that in my head.
Well, I'm just
saying. Don't put that in my head right now.
I'm sure they're already friends on Facebook.
I tell her too. I'm like, do you know you could be with that guy? He's got millions.
Yeah.
And she's like, but I love you.
Yeah.
And then a question. That's sad. Anyway, what is that guy?
That question mark happens a lot to a lot of us. I love you, question mark. That's not right. Guys, don't worry. We've got the same thing we deal with.
Let's give a sports question to Sydney, our executive producer.
She is big in the sport.
Mm-hmm. Her thing is croquet, though.
NBA Finals, Sid. You curious to see what Kevin Durant does tonight?
No.
Nope. Sid, do you know who Kevin Durant is?
Name sounds familiar, but I don't care what he does.
Sounds like an.
I like Kevin Durant. Actually, didn't he make a bunch of burner Twitters or whatever, like fake Twitter? Yeah, burner, and because he's got such he was going attacking. I guess viewers or whoever fans that were talking bad about him, he was going and responding to them as him or not as him, as somebody else defending himself. Right? Is that how that went? Thought it was hilarious.
That's exactly right. There's award-winning sports coverage right there.
That's why we've got our burner account, and you guys have your burner account. I mean, we're good.
Yeah.
No, I used to do that. I would have if a listener would attack me when I was doing afternoons over there at IXX. I would contact my buddies in radio. They were also DJs, and I'm like, "Can you go defend me, please?" Because of my
your
thin skin.
Yeah.
My ego couldn't take it,
guys. So the end game to all this, fellas, was something that we could get on air that we could submit for best sports coverage. So we appreciate it.
Wait a minute!
If you win an award because us,
hey,
this will be the segment that we're submitting.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Taking a page from the best.
Did
Spit it out.
Is Milwaukee not is the Bucks not in this anymore?
No, the Bucks are in it.
No, they lost.
Bucks are NBA. They play basketball.
Yeah, but they're not in the championships.
Last I heard, 3 weeks ago.
By the way, last series, when it was Toronto and Milwaukee, were you guys still playing Drake on Kiss?
I don't know.
Oh, probably.
Maybe.
We don't play a lot of music. We play about maybe 6 songs a day.
For us,
that's fine.
Yeah, I think Drake's kind of a
I'm blaming
thing.
you for the Bucks lost.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be. But
It's
I
your
also
fault.
don't know
Your
why.
fault that the Bucks lost.
And by the way, get our award. We want our award back.
That is true.
There's a couple ceiling tiles that are moved throughout the building. You might have to check those.
Jake, just pick up Tanner
I'm
like
on
it's panic and start searching
So much
ceiling tiles.
work.
That's it. I'm slashing tires.
Sydney!
I'm slashing tires till it ends up on my desk.
Sydney, get into the vents.
Yeah.
All through the
All right.
docks. We love
See
you
you,
guys.
fellas.
Hey,
Talk
no,
to you guys.
wait, say
All right,
it. We
bye-bye.
we love you. Say it back.
But no,
We love you.
we're coming for that sports award coverage. We're coming for you hard.
Well, let's kiss.
All right, love you, boys.
Oh, there it is. Bye. BJ and the Bear. Sports. You know what they're doing? They're taunting us. That's
Why?
what they're doing.
We're winners.
I know. I walked in there and I was like, "Where's our award?" And then they were just smirking at me.
That's funny. And what they try doing? Tried to pull fast one on the award-winning sports show over here. Oh, they're not going to know these answers. How did we not know every single answer? I knew that Jay whoever went to DeVry.
You know what I want to hear?
You knew how the Packers became Packers.
I want to see what their text line looks like.
We know that the NBA, the Milwaukee Bucks,
are dead.
I guess.
Yeah. I want to know what their text line looks like after I said
Go to it
baseball
real quick.
sucks.
Well, it does. There's no
It
doubt
does,
about
man.
it.
It's boring. We went to that stupid game. It lasted 38 innings.
I don't remember any of that game.
Yeah. I don't remember a lot of it. I don't remember the beginning. I remember
Bucks are
coming
not
to-
in the playoffs.
No, they lost to the Toronto. Oh, they lost to the Canadians. But they are velociraptors, and a velociraptor would beat up a deer easy.
And by the way, I forgot that I have major things in common, according to Tanner. We both slept with my wife, with the head coach of the Packers.
Oh, yeah,
Well, I don't want
maybe.
to start. I probably shouldn't start that rumor.
No, let's start it.
You want to start it where it was
Wait.
like more recent, so then his wife gets mad?
How old is that dude?
He's
What's
a
his name?
year
Is it
older than
Jordy
you.
Nelson?
No, I didn't. They didn't say his name. I'm pretty sure it's Matt.
Matt Kinski.
No, it's not Matt Kaminsky.
Who's that?
I don't know. It sounds like a name though. Packers head coach.
Actually, Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur.
Now wait a minute. How old is this dude? Let's find out.
I think he's your age. I think he's 38.
Yeah, we went to the same. We went to the. Well, I had to go to his
He's
school.
39.
He's a year older.
11 months.
Irvin, man. I said that to my wife too. I feel bad. I feel bad
What's
that I
his
kept
wife?
her away from all that money.
Yeah.
It's all my
Wife.
fault.
If you go on their
been
Facebook,
rich.
which you can easily, he saved her. No, he's doing her a favor.
Who?
Well, because
What was
that
that?
DJ. He was standing upright. That's why you can only see the top. Oh God! They're running. Why don't they know? Why aren't they doing their show? Either way, they're saving. He saved her from probably a double wide because her name has it's an "an" at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
They're grabbing. Oh God! They've got it. They've got it. Award. Go.
Get the
I'm
award,
going
Sydney.
back.
Go get it.
Get it.
Take my knife.
Go.
Take
Go.
my knife.
Shake him. You bite their ankles.
Somebody said Jake slept with Matt. That's such a better rumor.
Oh yeah, that is a much better rumor.
All right. All right.
Back onto where this started. The Apple Watch is actually a fine watch for fitness.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's why you're
That's
asking
like you're
questions.
trying to tell me that. Remember when you were trying to tell me that?
That sleep tracking it doesn't matter.
Well, I think I'm going to just go ahead. I mean, if it's only $200, the Apple Watch for the 3, I think I might just do it.
It's $200 for that, and then $230 for the bigger one like mine. That'll fit on your wrist better. Because you know what? Don't let anybody bring you down. You've got a man's wrist.
I don't.
No, you don't. Look at
I
those
got
wrists.
dainty little wrists.
No, let me see them.
This is.
me
By
see
the way,
'em. Let me
this
see
is
'em.
my wife's watch.
Let me see.
This
You gotta
Gear
lift it up.
S7. It's my
Dude,
wife's watch.
No, dude, your wrist is bigger than mine.
No, I don't think so.
You've got beefy,
I got pretty
manly, callousy, beautiful watch.
Hey, you know what take from Jake and Tanner is up to $120.
And I love you. And I think you should do better with your wrists.
All right. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. We're going to try giving away money next. $722. Checking the weather in a little bit. Just kidding. We never do that. I remember back in the day, oh boy, did they want you to tease weather. It's Jake and Tanner Show. Hi, I'm Jake. If you ever want to get a hold of the show, you can at 866-916-0959. Tanner sits across from me. Sydney's at the kitty corner. You guys are annoying today.
I just got a phone, I denied a phone call the last break and then forgot to call my wife back.
Yeah.
She just texted me and said, hey, there's water in our basement.
Again? Man, do you deal with that?
And I signed the entire furnace, floor, and walls. Dude, what the hell?
You could call.
So wait
Sonia.
a minute. What happened now?
I don't know.
Wait, I'm sorry, but wait, what happened? You're in a lot of stress right now. Read the text.
She said, hey, you need to call me. There's water in our basement. I said, where? And she said, the entire furnace. That's not good. And floor.
Wait a
and
minute. The
walls.
entire furnace is water in the furnace?
I don't know.
Let's call her.
Okay.
Write that down. Let's give her a holler and find out what's going on. Man, you have the worst luck with basements.
This one has tile.
Did we get a lot of rain? Did you get a lot of rain up there in Copeland?
No.
Oh man. Did this ever happen with your sister?
Can you see this? Not that they told me that their basement never had water.
Do you think?
I think I was swindled.
No, honest to God, do you think they would have told you?
Yeah.
All right. Kayla, we're calling you.
Yeah.
God, what a headache.
I might.
Hi.
Hi, Kayla. Oh, you sound sad too, like Tanner. So what did you find?
Where the furnace is, there's water everywhere.
Wait,
there's even water all over the furnace.
I wonder if it's a furnace. No.
It's on the furnace?
Yeah, there's water all over the furnace. There's water all over the floor, and then there's water stains all over the walls.
So wait a minute. You didn't, obviously, this is probably a stupid question, but you never saw water stains on the walls prior to when just noticing them today.
Hey.
I don't know. I guess I haven't really...
Do me a favor. Where are you right now?
I'm upstairs, but if I go in the basement, you're not going to be able to hear me.
Look, yeah, because we'll lose service because it's where dead things happen.
Wait a minute.
Go underneath the...
Is it pools of water?
On the furnace, yes.
Is it coming
But
from
on
the
the
ceiling?
floor,
It's
no.
obviously coming from the ceiling.
I look up the ceiling, and I don't see any piping or anything. That is water.
But is it dripping anywhere? Is it coming from the toilet? Is it coming from... where are things coming from?
It literally looks like it's coming from the ceiling onto the furnace all over the floors and the walls.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's coming from the ceiling that right above the furnace.
Or the chimney.
You got a chimney
That makes sense.
down in the basement?
Down by the chimney. Is the toilet leaking? Did
I
I
was
put
told
that on
that
wrong?
your liner might have ruptured.
Oh, that might be.
What liner?
In the furnace.
Or
the furnace liner.
Because I know that we've been running the AC, so my Dave is texting me during this.
The toilet's not leaking. But I did notice a hole in the roof the other day. Does that matter?
I'm sorry. What words did you just say to me?
She said, I noticed a hole in the roof.
Yeah, where? Why were you on the roof? That is raised more questions than it's ever going to answer.
What are you doing on the roof?
I wasn't on the roof. I was looking at the roof to see if we should whitewash the brick up there, and I noticed that there was a hole or something. The shingles were coming up, and there was a
by
hole.
the chimney?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got to fix that.
I want pictures. We should take some pictures of this.
Is there water? Is there water in the? You know what? Why don't we take this to another? I can have her FaceTime my computer and we can put it on the big screen and show everybody.
Boy, I'd really like to do that.
Okay, I'm going to FaceTime you, Kayla. We're going to put you on the big screen, okay? Put all of your unmentionables and I'll swing away.
What do I have to do?
I'm going to call you.
We're going to call you on Facebook.
Yep.
Or whatever.
Oh, okay.
We're going to try and see if this works.
All right. We'll call you in just a second. My God. If there's nothing... That sucks. Especially when you just started paying things off. You're feeling good.
No,
It's the water heater liner.
Why do you say that like it's fact?
I don't know.
She says a lot of things that like fact that are nothing.
God is like, we ain't gonna have none of that.
Did you just pay off your house? Cool.
By the way, you can text TV to 71090. We're calling Tanner's wife right now. We're gonna take a little tour here down to the basement.
Can you hear us? Oh, that's really awesome.
You got to put it
on. I gotta switch some stuff though.
So text TV to 71090. Is this Facebook? Are we on Facebook or is this just through the TV?
This is through JTTV.
All right, TV to 71090, and we can see what she's seeing. This is, by the way, if you see this is Tanner's wife, Kayla. Oh, we're on Henry Mixer?
Yep. Yeah, this is mine.
All right, go ahead. What are we looking at now, Kayla?
Coming from like the wall.
Okay, so that's coming from the wall there. It looks like it's
like all underneath the furnace too.
It's on the furnace though. You said
Oh
it was
my
on.
God! There's a pipe, and there's water coming out of this pipe.
Where? Show me. What are you doing?
That's supposed to be there, right?
The water's coming out of that pipe?
Yeah, no, mine has
But
that.
look at the furnace. Like that's all water.
What pipe is
Oh
it
my
coming
God,
out? Wait,
that's
hold on.
not good.
What pipe is it coming from?
This pipe.
Is that my condenser hose from the? That's the AC.
Yeah,
That's from the
That's
AC.
exactly what that is.
It must be clogged or something. Something's going on.
It's an easy
So
fix.
there's water like all over.
Yeah.
Tanner, Kayla, put your mouth around that pipe and blow real hard.
What?
Well, I'm just saying.
Or
I'm giving her
suck.
ideas. Or suck.
Don't suck.
Why? Then,
That's how you do it with gas. You're going to siphon gas. You used to do that in church parking lots.
yeah.
What do
I need
I
gas.
do?
Turn off the
We
AC.
just told you. I think Sydney and I both
Well, I
gave
don't
you an
know how
idea.
to do that.
I'll turn it off from here. Don't worry about it.
Oh, fancy push buttons. Yeah. Brag camp.
Yeah,
It's
like
a
all on
nest.
the
I got it
wall,
for free.
Like right here.
And it's
Like done this before.
Wait a minute. Do you think Tanner said he got swindled? Do you think
I do a little bit.
do you
I
think-
feel like there's been water in this basement. They either just never noticed it, or
They didn't tell you?
or they didn't tell us.
Oh, they wouldn't
which
do
is
that.
a
I
little
don't think they would.
to do.
They wouldn't do that to you.
I'm in a fight with them right now.
Oh, you are, so you don't even care.
I'm not dealing with it.
So like you can tell it's happened before, and like, I mean, just look at like this.
Yeah.
That's a rusty screw.
Yeah, like it's happened a bunch before.
Wait, where's that? Let me see that wood floor though. Where's that wood floor at? I thought you had a wood floor down there.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Let me see that, baby.
Switch over.
Man.
Oh, show them my basement setup.
Wow, look how great that looks.
Yeah, it's gonna look good at
That
the
looks
end.
so good. Hey, did you get that? Is that couch free, or did you pay like?
I paid like $150.
Wow,
for it.
that's a really nice couch,
You see
you
that?
guys.
You see that fireplace? I made that.
What fireplace?
I made that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Nice TV.
My basement TV. Go show them the rest of the house.
This is really cool because you know what? Your daughter is gonna love that. That's like gonna be her like room to hang out in. You know what I mean? When you guys
I got a
don't want to be parents.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we had a basement where we could just throw our kids. Well, we do.
Well, the
but-
house looks like trash.
well, no. Let me see that gray floor. Ah, look at that.
throughout the whole house, bro.
That's really cool.
I love those Crocs.
There's
Hey,
my-
Vienna!
Hey.
Vienna!
Vienna!
Vienna! Hi!
Hey, honey bun.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi,
hi.
Vienna.
Can she see me?
Man, that kid never gets older.
Oh, okay, good.
I feel like that kid's been that age forever.
What are you doing today? This is Dad's job. You gotta say words. Why is that
ruining-
wet too?
you're
Why is her
ruining-
dog wet?
That's because she's been eating it.
Oh, she put it in the dog water.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Hey, Kayla, are you happy with the floors?
I love the floor.
Yeah, that looks really good. The floors look great.
Oh, into the bathroom.
Hey, did you guys paint that trim?
Yeah.
Or did it stay? Did it come like that?
Oh, we painted it.
How long did you have to take? Wait, real quick. Did you have to take any old paint or shine off of it?
No, but all he did was that's like 1x3 board. It's not trim. It's not like traditional trim.
That's the trim that came with the house, though, right?
Yeah.
So there was no shine
he
to it.
only had stained it.
Oh, so did it just go on one coat? Fine.
Yeah. Well, a couple coats.
Okay.
But
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, that floor looks awesome.
Oh, check out my TV set in my bedroom too. No
Are you guys-
cables. No cables.
Hey, are you guys going to keep brown doors? Or are you guys going to go
We'll
like
go
white doors?
No cables, yo. No cables. I don't do cables.
Why, I like that too.
I don't do any cables in my house. Yeah, this turned into a tour. I guess
Yeah,
the
I like
condenser. I'll turn off the AC. Gustav, get off the bed!
I like Gustav. Where's your guys'
Okay,
swing?
Can I go now?
Kayla, where's your swing?
You got it directly on your boobs right now.
Oh, well, I don't know how to work it.
I like how she just now.
It's like whatever. That's how Mama
Wow, I
makes
like
the
that
money.
bed too.
Yeah,
It's a nice bed.
yeah. We just paid that off too.
Yeah.
we got that when we moved into Port Washington in 2016.
Here's the thing. I think that
Just paid that off.
I think you guys don't, and I'm not I don't know a lot. I don't really know anything, but I don't feel like it's going to be as big of a problem as I thought it was in the beginning.
No, I think it's just a condenser issue. But I don't know why it's coming from the ceiling. Or like, why is there... Did you say the ceiling was wet?
No.
The ceiling's not wet. It's just all yawny.
Kayla, do you got to work tonight?
No.
No?
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
pretty awesome. So I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna need my Dave.
Hey, let me see. You got it. I want to go back to your kitchen. I want to see the kitchen and the
Kitchen's
hardwood.
not finished yet.
Oh, it's not?
No, the cabinets are still dirty brown. And
So wait a minute. Now,
we
when
got
you
a
guys
new stove too.
let me say this real quick. When you guys are going to paint these white, right?
Yep.
Now, are you going to have to sand those?
Yes.
That's a man.
It's gonna suck, but yes.
Hey, look at the kitty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, should I just let that one run on the road too, Jake?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't
What is she
mean that.
staring at?
She's looking at that hardwood floor.
See, that's what you get with cats. They just stare at things. She's just looking at spices.
That's a cool looking cat.
The other one was cooler.
She was.
Let's check out Let's check out Vienna's swing set.
Oh, that's my face. Hang on.
Oh,
Swing set,
That's
trampoline, dog kennel.
wow! Wow! That came with that.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like you guys. I like where you guys are. I like this setup. I didn't really get to see your other house, but I feel like you guys are happier here.
Yeah, it is. Well, we got to do everything we wanted to right away with this one.
Yeah, that's really great, man. Look at that yard she can play
Also,
in.
Jake, why did you say they're happier? They've had explosions, squirrel
Yeah,
attacks,
so far, yeah,
leaking.
so-
they've only had bad experiences.
Like,
I don't
at
know.
this house, my cat has died. A trailer has started on fire.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just feel like, I don't know, man. It looks like, I don't know. You guys are rocking this house. That's cool.
Yeah, so far.
I'm excited.
I gotta fix that condenser. I don't know how to unplug that.
Hey, Sexy, do they still have that cage for sale up in your neck of the woods?
What cage?
For the dog?
You mean the one
With
I
the
showed you
fence?
like 3 or 4 months ago?
Yeah, you think they still have that?
No.
You don't know that.
I mean, I'm sure somebody else does.
Yeah. Gustav
van Diddlefingers! He doesn't listen good.
Very cool.
Bus.
That's a cool looking dog, too. All right, well,
Very
Kayla,
American
thank you
dog.
for taking us on a small tour. Appreciate it.
Oh, is it small tour because it's not as big as your house?
No, it's
Is that
it's
a jab?
just as big as our house.
Is that a
no,
weird
it's just as
passive
big as.
aggressive
I'm telling you what,
attack?
you guys got better. That's the floors that Angie wants. Those
Yeah.
floors.
Don't.
Just keep looking out.
It took me and Dave weeks.
What did you do?
Show him the front of the house. Go outside. Show him
Where
the
is all
front.
this water coming from? Okay, I have to go.
All right, bye, Kayla. Thank you. There she goes. That was cool. I never got a tour of your house. I like seeing that.
That
It's
was
fun.
That's my life.
I
Where
don't.
it just there's water and then it ends with my
Gotta
wife.
go.
Where is the water coming? My kids are the worst.
Oh, like I said, mine was producing sand in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And we found out that he put sand in his pajama pockets.
You think?
No, he did. Unless he's going out in the middle of the night grabbing sand and just throwing it on her bed.
Your other kid sleepwalks. Maybe he does.
She's only done that a couple times. Boy, that is the scariest thing on the planet.
Is it true that you're not supposed to wake him up?
I don't know. I always had to pee because I slept walk a lot when I was younger.
So maybe he does too. When did she start?
I don't know. She's only did it a couple times. She only did it a couple times.
She only did a couple times.
The only thing is, it's when they really play really, really incredibly hard.
And they're like super tired.
So again, I don't know if that's being sarcastic or not.
No.
No. This cool tour, great radio.
I liked it.
I took it as that cool tour, great radio.
Yeah. No, that's how they did it.
Yeah, because it's period.
Was the TV not on the?
No, it's on your computer.
You jerk off.
I forgot.
Not anybody on the no, you didn't say anything.
You didn't feel like you wanted to like chime in and be like, "Hey, this isn't going to show up."
Well, you know it's not going to show up.
Obviously not.
We thought we kept saying text TV.
Everything I learned about this TV is from you guys.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing with that.
With Handsome IT and
When
the
the hell
other
are you
two.
going to learn? Don't listen to us.
We just went through like
We
20
don't know what the hell we're
minutes.
doing.
And
We literally have no idea when it comes to that. There's like certain things that we do, and that is not one of them.
You want to know what he told me? Set it on auto, it'll be fine. And then he showed me how to shut down a PC. Sorry if you're listening.
That is unbelievable.
You know what he did?
Couldn't
He showed me
nobody
the
even
laminated
text TV, and you didn't at one point go, Maybe I should bump in here real quick and just say, hey, it's not on the TV. Do you guys want it on the TV so everybody can see it?
They keep saying do TV.
We are
to
not.
71090.
Listen.
You said it.
We suck. Like, we're not good at what. We're not real good at what we do. This is one of the reasons we hired you.
I genuinely thought you knew that it wasn't going to show up.
Then why did you think we kept saying text TV to 71090?
I only thought you said it like once because you always say it.
No wonder this guy said cool tour, great radio. I agree with him. That was the crappiest.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
45 people are watching the TV now.
Well, yeah. They didn't see nothing.
Somebody said I tried telling you.
It's like she talks so far away from the mic. Let's pretend she's not here. She talks so far away from the mic, and you used to be on me all the time.
Get on the mic.
Get on the mic.
Should I
sounds
be
like crap.
Should I be a little tougher?
Yes.
No, they. Honestly,
or is it that you just?
To be fair, the stream stopped working completely.
What is
We're
happening?
not even talking about that right now. You're not here.
What's happening with you?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.